Mahua Moitra is on of the Trinamool Congress. Mahua, congratulations. Big day, big win.
Thank you.
But and taking nothing away from the win, I do just want to get your quick take on Nandigram, though. Was that something which, obviously a huge risk that she took, but was that a sense that all of you had internally that it could actually end up like this? Where she might end up?
Vasu, that's the difference between Mamata Banerjee and all the other so-called leaders. If you remember, Prime Minister Modi, when he fought in 14, fought from both Ahmedabad and Varanasi. Somebody else fought from both Wayanad and Amethi. Mamata Banerjee doesn't work like that. She gives everything that she has and she fights with her back to the wall. So if we had 100 more chances, we'd do it exactly the same way. And she needed to show to the rank and file that this was a fight that was for India, for the very spine of India, and she fought like a tigress. And she has won in 215, 16 seats, whatever the final count is. So, we are going to this, this is only, I think, under 2,000 votes. So we're asking for a recount. Let's hope we get that. But be that as it may, I don't think it takes anything away from anything. We have won the highest ever majority for a two-time incumbent government anywhere.
No, it's
I think
amazing.
That's Mamata Banerjee. It's amazing, and that's Mamata Banerjee, and we do this 100 times over. And
was there any point, Mahua, at all in the campaign where you felt jittery or worried?
No, we were fighting on the ground, and we didn't have time. I mean, I had friends calling me from Delhi all the time, people in Central Hall saying, oh, we've already won, but I think people who were sitting in Delhi and making these predictions, and people who, like us, who were on the ground fighting with our head down, I think we were living in two different worlds, clearly. So for us, because we were fighting and we could feel the pulse, we knew that we were coming back. It was just a question of whether we were coming back with 180 or whether we were coming back with more than 200. But coming back was never up for grabs. We knew we were coming back. And I have to thank Bengal because, for all the talk, I'm a bit emotional, for all the talk about Netaji and Tagore and Vivekanand, today the normal Bengali has shown the rest of India that we are the real sons of Netaji and daughters of Vivekanand, and everyone else, no matter how they try hard to be Tagore, is frankly all Asaram Bapu. And I have to thank the Bengali voter for showing the rest of India what having a spine is all about. No, so it's not even our day. It's, I think, all of Bengal's day, and I hope the rest of India gets courage. That it is possible. If you wanted an opposition, you're looking at it. And in the time forward, we hope this is the beginning. Like I told Akhilesh, that we hope onward to UP now.
Right. I can tell you're emotional, and understandably so. I also just wanted to ask you as we end about, you were the first and perhaps the only person to openly call out the Prime Minister for his the manner in which he was heckling Mamata Banerjee. And I wonder now, because I did attend rallies of his where it did get quite a cheer from the crowd, but I wonder in a wider sense whether that's something that also may have not worked in a wider sense, that whole Didi or Didi business.
Yeah, clearly, because see, you can get a cheer from the crowd. I mean, just because a billion flies like it doesn't mean it's not fecal matter. So you can get the loudest cheers, and if you're playing to the gallery, especially to the kind of crowd that the Prime Minister likes to cater to, then of course you'll get a cheer. But I'm a Bengali woman. I'm fighting on the ground. We have sort of middle-class Bengali sensibilities, and I could tell you that everybody was cringing. And I remember using the word catcall on your show, and people, saying, oh, wow, she's saying the Prime Minister's catcalling. But to every Bengali woman and lady on the ground, that's exactly what it sounded like. So I think that made the woman voter come out even more and say, if the Prime Minister could catcall our Chief Minister, imagine if these bhoots actually come into Bengal, what they're going to do to us. Right. So I think this really got the woman vote out.
Okay. Well, actually, women voters, we didn't speak enough about that, but I'm sure they played a pretty crucial role. The Trinamool has been very good with giving women greater representation in assembly and parliament, and also schemes targeting women. So I'm sure that they also would have been a factor. But anyway, Mahua, thanks so much for talking to us. And
thank you very much.
Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.